The Tao Te Ching Chapter 25. In the ancient text the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu we can see that each verse is an aspect and expression of a variety of concepts of non-dual philosophy. In this video series we will look at each chapter of the Tao Te Ching sequentially. If you've enjoyed the series so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Let's listen to this verse of the poem, as beautifully translated by Stephen Mitchell, and then investigate its deeper meaning. The poem reads: There was something formless and perfect before the universe was born. It is serene, empty, solitary, unchanging, infinite, eternally present. It is the mother of the universe. For lack of a better name, I call it the Tao. It flows through all things, inside and outside, and returns to the origin of all things. The Tao is great. The universe is great. Earth is great. Man is great. These are the four great powers. Man follows the earth. Earth follows the universe. The universe follows the Tao. The Tao follows only itself. Formless and perfect. Before the universe came into existence, there was a state described as formless and perfect. This signifies a primal state before the universe took shape, an existence without specific forms or structures. The term perfect suggests an ideal or harmonious condition. Likewise, non-dual philosophy posits an ultimate reality that transcends dualities and distinctions. The formless and perfect state described in the Tao Te Ching aligns with the idea of a reality beyond specific forms and imperfections, emphasizing a singular, undivided essence. Serene, empty, solitary, unchanging. This formless state before the universe was born includes qualities such as tranquility, emptiness, solitude, and unchangeability. These qualities paint a picture of a serene, open, self-contained, and unchanging state, a state of perfect equilibrium and simplicity. This serves as a conceptualization of the primordial or pre-cosmic condition, existing before the universe came into being. In Taoist terms, it is the void, the ineffable and transcendent environment or source from which everything emanates. Similarly, in non-dual terms, this unalterable and tranquil potentiality is the one consciousness in which all things reside and evolve. Infinite, eternally present. The formless and perfect state is depicted as infinite and eternally present, suggesting a timeless and boundless nature. Taoism recognizes that the ultimate truth is beyond temporal limitations, and exists infinitely in this one, timeless present moment. Likewise, in non-dual terminology, there is one infinite and eternally present reality, outside of time and space. Mother of the universe. This formless state is considered the source or origin of the universe, metaphorically described as the mother from which everything emerges. The metaphor of the mother emphasizes the nourishing and generative aspect of this formless state. It's the source from which the universe, with all its diverse forms, originates. Non-dual philosophy also portrays the ultimate reality as the source or substratum from which everything arises. The Tao. In the absence of a more fitting term, the speaker refers to this formless perfection as the Tao. The term Tao encapsulates the ineffable principle underlying all existence. It is the central concept in Taoist philosophy, representing the way, the path, or the fundamental order of the universe. In non-dual philosophy there's also an emphasis on a singular, unchanging reality that underlies and connects all phenomena. Flowing through all things. The Tao is described as a dynamic force that permeates everything, both within and beyond the visible world. It suggests a continuous stream and flow within the fabric of existence. It is an ever-present, unifying force. Non-dualism also speaks of a seamless, unbroken unity that flows through and connects all things. Returning to the origin. The flow of the Tao is cyclical, returning to the origin of all things. This cyclical aspect implies a natural order, where the Tao's flow is not only pervasive but also regenerative. Returning to the origin and perpetuating a continuous cycle of creation and renewal. The cyclical return to the origin aligns with non-dual philosophy's emphasis on cycles of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Within the context of a singular, timeless and boundless reality. The Four Great Powers. The verse introduces four great powers: man, earth, universe, and the Tao. Each is considered great in its own way and offers different aspects and perspectives of our existence. Each holds its own significance in the cosmic order. The four major forces in the Tao Te Ching symbolize distinct facets of existence within a cohesive, unified framework, aligning closely with non-duality's viewpoint. Relationship between the four great powers. In this verse, the relationship between the four great powers is described. Man follows earth, earth follows the universe, and the universe follows the Tao. This connected sequence implies a harmonious order and balance in the cosmic scheme. This echoes the understanding in non-dual philosophy that everything is connected, and contained within everything else, in the harmonious ebb and flow of existence. The Tao follows only itself. In the relationships among the great powers, it's emphasized that the Tao follows only itself. This highlights the self-sufficiency and self-guiding nature of the Tao, suggesting that it is the ultimate and independent principle. The idea that the Tao follows only itself aligns with the non-dual concept of one, self-sufficient consciousness at the base of reality. The takeaway message. If you take one message from this verse, it is this. The Tao, formless and perfect, guides the cosmic order with serene wisdom. This one, succinct message emphasizes the foundational concept of the Tao as an ultimate and formless reality, perfectly serene and wise, serving as the guiding force behind the entire cosmic order. The formless nature of the Tao suggests an underlying unity that precedes the diversity of the universe, described in Taoism as the 10,000 things. The notion of guiding with serene wisdom speaks to the inherent intelligence and tranquil influence of the Tao, highlighting its role as the main guiding principle in the cosmic symphony of existence. Thanks for watching.